Hey guys, how are you doing? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video, which is going to be a year catch up honest review of this. But first off, if you're new, hi, welcome, my name is Matt, welcome to my channel. Please take a moment to subscribe if you're not already. It's free, there's no cost to you for doing so. Just click that button down below and ring my bell to be notified of when I upload. If you like a come shop with me, haul, too good to go bag, a little review sometimes, all that kind of thing. If you like that kind of video, please take a moment to subscribe. But as I said, today's video is going to be a review of this, please do not ask me to pronounce this bit, but it's basically the Kånken Sling bag. I'm going to be doing my brutal honest thoughts on this bag. I've had it a year and I would probably say this has been I haven't used it that much, which is very disappointing because in my opinion, this bag, this is all my opinion by the way, in my thoughts, my review of this. So yeah, I have had this a year. I got it in June 2022. I bought it I didn't buy it, well I bought it online on End. End is a luxury fashion retailer, I would say, in the UK. And they had that on there. This was £65. I think I got like 20% off of it, maybe, to make it a bit cheaper because I wasn't wanting to spend £65 on it at that time. This has now gone up in price. I will link it below, or I'll send you a link. I will have a look and see what the price of this is now, and let's just get it straight off the bat. I don't think that is worth this, to be honest, because, and I've just seen, I have literally not used, wow, okay, is this from the bag? I don't know if this is from the bag, or just like my honest, like, I don't know if you can see, can you see, where is it there? Yeah, that is literally there. I don't know whether, my camera won't autofocus, I'm literally just filming on my iPhone. I don't know whether that is to do with the issue I'm going to come across in a moment, whether it is, because that doesn't look like it should be there, because it's like a blue, it's more prominent in real life, I swear. Can you see? I feel like, although that feels like it is attached, so I don't know what that is. Sorry, this is not going to be very well structured, this review. Take my word from it, but this bag, I had high hopes for this. I really liked this bag. When I saw it on people on Instagram. The whole premise is, it is basically, you know, that infamous famous backpack, but in a crossbody. As you can see here is the crossbody strap version that you would use crossbody as like a little casual bag. And I really like the style, I really like the design. It feels very good quality and sturdy. It has got one main zip compartment. Now this is one of the gripes with this bag. The zip is very annoying to get in and out of this front one, because I'm going to have to do what you probably shouldn't do, and that is just how I have to have it in order to get in and out of it easily enough. I mean, it deters people from getting in it, but you know. So, can you see, because there is a zip pocket at the front here, and it's got this like flap over here. So you're trying to get into the bag, you can get into it like that, okay, and you can zip it up, but it kind of already did what I was going to do anyway. When I used this bag, can you see, there's the flap, and I would flip it over or push it back so that you can easily get into the zip. This has got a zip section at the back. Can you see here? Here is the zip. It all is monochrome, so you can't really tell. But there's a zip here, and that is not constricted by the flap here. This zip is like the opposite way around, if that makes sense. So it's like in on itself. This one is not. But this flap was annoying when using it. This is my honest opinion, my honest thoughts, my own opinion. If you've had a different experience, then more power to you. But like, that is much better for me to open and close it. This flap carries all the way down to the base of where the zip stops. Now the zip, you can do this. You can open it all the way like that, so that you have full access to the bag basically, which I don't know if that is what it is on the big backpacks. Let me know down below. I've just noticed some more loose stitches here, and considering I've not used this bag, can you see there? Not used this bag a ton really. I used it to like big I went on 2 trips last year, like holidays. Like I went to Cornwall, used it then, and I used it when I went to Wales, and I used it a few times throughout the year. But I don't think I probably haven't. I think I might have used it at the beginning of this year, but very sparingly. I cannot tell you the last time I used it basically. But so, you know, opens out big like that, which does mean things can fall out easily. Nothing did fall out, but that is because I never used to unzip it, you know, like that. I mean, you could literally unzip it all the way to the base practically. I never did that. I would always, like, I would leave it to maybe zip that far down really, and then get into it like that. That is like as low as I would go. And as you can see, you know, the base of this bag, let me open it up a bit, is, you know, it looks like nothing, doesn't it, really, on here. It's not very wide. If I could make it a bit wider, I think that would have improved it, because it has got these 2 pockets. It's got this pocket here, which is the main one in the front, which, you know, I have got a bottle of water. I don't think I would fit a big bottle of water in here. I say big bottle, you know, normal size. It would have to be one of those small Evian ones. It also has a split pocket in the back here, which goes all the way down the base of the bag. And I would put, that's where I put like a phone, power bank for my phone kind of thing. I'd put that in there. And then you've got the rest of this in here, which I would have to normally play Tetris with to kind of fit things in. Like I used to take like hand sanitizer, water bottle, that kind of thing in there. It does just, I think, fit a normal size water bottle, but it's literally at the top, and it kind of restricts other places. You have also got a place to put your name in there with the Swedish flag as well, if you want to do so. The back pocket, much thinner. It is literally very thin in here. What was that? I felt something, I don't know. It is probably the width of the stitch, but this is where, because this is a much easier pocket to get to, 1, for yourself, 2, it's like the closest one to your body, and I would always wear it on this side of me, and the zip here is like closest to here rather than, you know, externally. I would put in there my wallet and my phone, but it's not really designed for that because my wallet is quite a thick wallet. I'll just go get it. I don't think I've used this bag since I've got this wallet, but this is my Smithson wallet, which I got for my birthday. So a previous wallet that I had was just from Next, and this will fit in here, but that is kind of taking up the width of the bag. I think I could fit my phone in as well, but that's all you're going to get. Although it does go all the way down, so it's there, but you probably wouldn't really want to stack anything on top of it. And with stuff in the front pocket as well, it makes it a lot more tighter. Obviously, there's nothing in the front pocket for me to demonstrate that. If I just zip it up a bit so it's not flapping around. We've then got a little tiny pocket on the front. Again, you've got the same little issue here of the flap, which I don't like these flaps. I just don't, okay? Because you can open and close it, you know, fairly easily, but I don't know, I just think it's unnecessary. And just to show you the last time I used it, there is a mask, face mask in there. You then have some, you know, really probably very useless slip pockets down the side here, which you can fit a pen in, and I have done that. There's one that side, and then one this side, which feels a bit bigger, but I don't think it is. There's one this side and one this side, and that is basically the premise of the bag. Let me just zip it all up so it's not all flapping around. But as you can see, I would have just left this, like, can you even see? Left the flap unflapped, basically. But you should really flap it over, one, so it doesn't misshapen, I suppose. But in my opinion, that makes it quite fussy to open and close. Can you see on the corners? It's quite fussy, and in itself, it moves itself back. See? It moves itself back anyway when you zip it up. See, look, it's moved. I did not do that, but it's moved itself back. But anyway. And then you have like the two handles here, which is like a defining feature, isn't it? This is what, when you think of this, you think of these. And it does have this snap closure, which is very difficult to open. And then you can shut it like this, which does give you a bit of extra security because it makes it harder to open the bag, basically. But if you were to pop that like that and then undo it and everything, it is a bit of a faff. So I always left, I'm gonna open it, this bit unpopped. Well, on just one of the sides, and then like pushed it down as far as it could go down to the side there, so you can't really see it. So yeah, I don't think this really holds that much. I mean, that's as wide as you could probably get it, and that's not with the bottom. My gripe with this is, and I know it's meant to be a very hardy bag, and I don't know if it's just this one that I have the issue with. I feel, and I can't 100% confirm, but I feel like it did do this. So like all of, you know, like this material, which we have that here, we have that here, we have that here, and we have it on the back here. It's quite rough. Especially the corner bits here are very rough. Like scraping my finger on that, it's rough. Like jagged, in fact. And it's not just that one, it's that one as well. These ones are slightly different, but these ones are very rough. You could do some damage with that. The back ones I didn't feel were rough, but I can't find the jumper to show you. I wore this with a brand new jumper. Granted, it was from Primark, but I would not expect it to go that bobbly that quickly. I wore it with that, and the neck, like it was just bobble central all over it. So I feel like this rubbing up against it had created that. I also wore this with a black coat, and it did the same thing. I can't confirm that one, but the other one where I wore a jumper sweatshirt, it was a sweatshirt, so you know sweatshirts don't go bobbly that quickly. Granted, I know it was from Primark, but you know Primark stuff doesn't go that quickly, that bobbly that quickly. So I feel like it was this that did that. It's like ruined it basically. I would have to get a debobbler, and the price of that didn't really warrant doing that. I don't know where I put that. I might have donated it. So yeah, it was very bobbly. After I used this for a day of use, even halfway through the day, it was just completely bobbly, and like either it was the Primark thing or it was this, but I can't trust this now because I wore it with a coat as well. A Zara coat as well, so it should be better quality, and that is now bobbly as well. So I'm very reluctant to wear this due to that fact. I mean, it doesn't feel rough on the back, so I don't know whether it was from these bits catching, although they don't really come down to the point where it was. But this was a bag that I don't want to use the word lust, but you know, I was looking at for a long time. Umming and ahhing, putting it in and out of my basket a lot. The capacity of this isn't the best because you have like these two pockets. I suppose you could just not use this pocket, but it is like a lot of pocket not to use. I feel like it would have been better to do just one big open pocket, and then you have that whole space. I don't know whether the backpacks have the same design, whether you have this pocket on the back of that and the front pocket as well. Let me know down below. It might just be like a smaller version of it, or if we could have made it a little bit wider, and then, you know, it would have been better. It is made of like pretty hardy stuff, I feel, because you know, it's like thick. It's not nylon, I don't think, but it's, you know, a thick material, and it has gone up in price. I think it's around £75 now for this, when you can get like, I know you can get like the actual backpack for only a little bit more. So, and it's obviously a lot more, but the whole thing was the novelty of this, of being like a crossbody version of the backpack, wasn't it? So yeah, disappointed. I can only see this as what that has caused on my clothing, the bubbles, and potentially just, you know, ruined them. I can only, like, all roads lead to this basically, and makes me very reluctant to use it. I love the style of it. It's just that issue. So yeah, I just wanted to share my thoughts on that, just in case, because I've not heard anyone, not that I've really heard anyone make these issues on this bag. And like, the whole brand is so popular with their bags. I'm like, every time I see one, I was like, with someone like wearing the backpack version, I'm like, how is that not making your whole back of your whatever you're wearing, because like people in suits wear them and stuff, making it all bobbly? Is it just me? Let me know if you've experienced anything like that down below, and your thoughts down below. Let me know. Thank you for watching this video. If you're not already, please take a moment to subscribe. This was my honest opinion on this bag, so let me know yours down below. If you're not already, please take a moment to subscribe. It's free and there's no cost to you for doing so, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.
No, man, I still go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day.